office tower. We've got McDonald's. And that McFarmer. Helvig, could you
have that too?
Helvig, could you say what that is? McFarmer what?
Tell me again.
Could you say what McFarmer Volutab? Volutab?
Oh, it captures
Lena means the city or
the
town.
city.
So McFarmer has captured the
The
city.
city. Yeah.
And way, way over there, supposedly is where the rich people have built new homes out of the city. Live away from the ordinary folks.
I'm going to zoom up so see if I can see something better.
This is the tall building we were just in. I guess you could classify it as a skyscraper in Tartu. Total of maybe 15 floors. It's just like a wedge.
This is Anu's baby. How old is she now?
2.5 months.
2,5. 2.5 months. She's a big baby. She likes music. Let's see what's going on here. That's Amy.
Paned sinna lähedale äkki ta vajutab ise ka mõnda klahvi.
She has had it enough. She's been listening to it for a long time now. She's been a good baby.
Siis tahad muidu.
See, I'm getting tired of this.
Okay.
Yes, I got it.
All right. But she still looks.
Yeah. Ei ole, sa näed väga hästi lõine. Väga hästi. You look very nice. Yeah, you're very
Maybe
nice.
on the ship, maybe might be a little cooler. Yeah, it might be windy.
There's Anu behind the flowers. Kus Anu? Okay, Anu. Aha.
That's the pretty mama of the pretty baby.
Kas ei meeldi istuda või?
There she is. I see her eyes. I see your eyes. There she comes up. Yeah.
Jaa.
Yeah. There she's coming.
Mis sa kogu aeg mind filmid? Ma filmin sind ka.
Tule sina miks?
There she is.
Videotaping the videotaper.
Taper.
See filmib seal.
Amy's starting to be a midwife. Would you believe it?
Ma võin ilpumpa.
Yeah.
Mami.
Zumba, whatever.
Miks võiks seda tagasi võtta? Vaata, mis siin on. Ma ei oska.
And there's Harry reading a paper. There's Harry. Et väga hästi välja. Harry's reading the newspaper. Täname väga, Harry.
Hallo?
terve. jah. söömine on lõpetatud ja tahavad välja hakata minema. vot, kuidas seal on, tuled siia või nemad tulevad sinu juurest läbi või? vot ma annan Urvele üle.
Hallo, nüüd me lõpetasime edukalt söömise. Vaata, nüüd on nii, et oleks hea, kui jõuaks 12 sinna krooni. Ja siis, vaat niisuguse asja teeks.
Today is Tuesday the 9th. It's almost 12 noon, and we're going to take an hour and a half ride on this little boat on the Yogi River.
Mother's River.
Say that louder, Helen. Say it loud.
Yogi is Mother's River.
And the temperature here is probably in the high 50s, but wind's blowing, so most people have coats on. These kids must have ice water in their veins as water. I'm sure it's very, very cold. Those little boats they had on at Tom that supposed to mean Uncle. Those are ships that are up for repair, maybe. That's some sort of sand dredging equipment there, right here beside the river. Big. Huge piles of sand here. There's a power tower, I guess, right beside the river, and we just looked and commented the power comes to it from across the river, but doesn't go anywhere from it. No lines extending from that out. Interesting cloud formation here near Tartu.
Need nüüd paistavad mõned ihaste majad siin. Jah.
Juba see adelit. Seal on see adelit juba. Adelit jah, nimetatakse seda uute majadesse, uute majadesse. Mis majades on adelit? Need on korterid ja elavad inimesed.
There. We're at the market here at Tartu, and potatoes are like 3 cents for 2 pounds. It looks like maybe a cent and a half per pound. But they have almost everything here that you could imagine. Big cabbages and carrots, cauliflower, homemade candies. Still Tuesday, August 8th, we're going to go to a concert here, or where they call it, operetta. And this is in the town square of Tartu. Sort of pan around and get an idea of the buildings. This is the City Hall. Big clock on top. Concert starts at 8. They're restoring these buildings. I shouldn't say restoring, they're fixing, painting and repairing the outside stucco. Bear in mind now that this is August 8th in Tartu, Estonia. And Helvi has on a sweater, a jacket. Harry has on his long coat. Everybody's warmly dressed. It's cool here. Very cool. A little better view of the City Hall here. People watching from the windows. It's the local newspaper, Postimaz, like postman, I think's what that means. Concert or operetta is supposed to be called Night in Venice.
The sky looks so dark. Looks like it's going to rain. Very dark clouds. We have rain every day here, a little bit, or sun, quite a bit some days. Everything looks so green. And the weather's a little bit cool. It's comfortable, except if the wind blows, then it really feels cold.
Tom, this is an antique store in Voturu. Could you say Voturu?
Varus.
And it's supposed to be the biggest antique store in Estonia. That's what the advertisement on his van said. And they do have a red star we're talking about now. And this old radio is from the 1920s. He said it's the oldest they have. But it is heavy and it's bigger than we could get back. We think we possibly could get the Red Star in our biggest luggage. But we'd have to pack it very, very carefully, Howie, because it could get broken throwing around at the airport.
Antique store. There's all kinds of farm things in here. This has lots of radios in it. There's lots of radios in it. Let me put it back. You see how the Red Star radio is hiding in there somewhere. It's a big antique store. And that's the antique store. A van.
The store, we just bought you a Red Star radio and another one. It was only 4,000 made of the little one. It's a little wooden cabinet made in Tartu. It's got a numbered plate on the back radio, but the Red Star looks in excellent shape as far as I can tell. Big radio, and we think we're going to take it back to Tallinn and get Anu's husband to ship it to the States. These are some other buildings that they have here. This old antique place. Many, many things here. On the side of his van, that white van, I can't take it here, but it says largest antique store in Estonia. And I guess you'd be interested in the price. We paid, they wanted for the Red Star 2,700 kron, which would be a little over $150. They wanted 1,000 kron for the little smaller wooden cabinet radio, and which would have made 3,700, and we got him down discount to 3,300 for both of them, which was a little bit less than $200. He said, the young guy spoke pretty good English, that owns this, he and his wife. He said he understands in Tallinn that they're selling for $300 to $400, and he said he has heard that in the States the Red Star is selling for $1,000. So we'll see. Luckadoo, if that's the way you pronounce it, is probably a city of 15,000 to 20,000, maybe something like Shelby. And it's maybe 30 miles from the Russian border. It's in southern Estonia. We're going to leave here in a few minutes and go to Summerpalu, which is near a lake. That's where your mother lived when your grandfather worked near here. It's from this little town. Summerpalu is probably 6-7 miles away. Luckadoo is about 40, maybe 50 miles south of Tartu. If you get an Estonian map, you can see sort of where this is. And if I don't already have it on the video, this is the Ford Mondeo that we rented in Tallinn. Maybe some more interesting churches now. They're restoring the steeple of this one. This is a little restaurant in Vodaroo that we were told is a good place to eat. It's called a Wolf's Paw, but in Estonian that's not the right
Hundi
word.
cap.
Say it again, Helen.
Hundi cap.
There's the menu up on the wall. I'm sure everybody in the States can read that. Mexico, I understand.
Papukas, ma ei tea, kuidas seda
And
niimoodi
there's behind the counter, well, they're doing some cooking back there someplace, rather. This is the little restaurant we had lunch here in Vodaroo after we bought Tommy's radios. Hundi Yog or something like that means wolf's paw. Pretty nice little restaurant. We had Robber's Roost, which is smoked meat, fried potatoes, and mushrooms as usual. And held in the Turuves had fried chicken, chicken patty, I guess it was, and fried potatoes, and mushrooms, I guess. It's a pretty nice little place. The wolf's paw.
This time it's fox's paw.
Well, we got a correction. Grandma now says it's fox's paw, not wolf's paw.
What is the next fox?
Okay, let Grandma speak in here and tell what this really is.
Okay, what we ate was Foxy's Dream. It was a chicken dish.
All right.
But the name of this place is Wolf's Paw.
This is the same church in Vodaroo that they're, looks like remodeling, repairing. They have lots of modern cars in Estonia, but they have a lot of these also. These are called Ladas. It's a Russian car, and it looks like about the same size as that old BMW that Tim and I had. I believe this to be another Lada. Both of these look to be in very good shape, but boy, some of them are really rusty and just junk looking. Birdhouse on the side of the one of the buildings of this antique shop here. We have lots and lots of apple trees. These are similar to the ones Lurve has in her yard, and it's like a version of the crab apples.
Now we're leaving Võru and going towards Summerpalo, which is coming up soon. The road is bumpy,
Last
so
time we went there, service station.
lake. Saw it. Walked. We went with horses and sleds all the way to Võru on that lake.
You remember those streets?
I don't remember any of the streets because we didn't go very often.
Remember every street? Their school was on the opposite side of it. Right across the field.
No, it wasn't right across the field. It was through the woods.
Across the road and then across the field.
And then through the woods.
A little lake.
maja, jah.
Point, whatever.
Jah, on pood.
Point.
Pood. Katsuge nüüd selle masin nii panna, et päike peale ei paista.
And Selma lived right out there.
Võib-olla sinna maja nurga taha võiks parkida, mitte siia. Siia jääb väga ette, kui mõni tahab kohe juurde sõita, siis ta jääb ette.
Yeah, if somebody wants to go store, I guess they'll be in a way, won't they?
Võib-olla sinna maja nurga taha.
Okay.
Oh, let me see.
Oops, I'm recording. I'm sorry.
This is Grandma's friend Selma. This is a house or a little castle maybe near where Grandma lived, and a German baron owned this. And the lady now is explaining that it's probably going to be auctioned off. They think some American millionaire may buy it at auction. Circular drive. And there's a lake out there someplace. I'm not sure we can see it through here. It's Grandma's friend Selma. Yeah, just delighted to see Grandma.
Ma pean teedma sinu aadressi.
Aadress on väga lihtne, Järvere Sõmmerpalu side. Ja
I guess now we get a view of the lake, or at least can see the lake through here, through these trees. And another fuller view maybe of the German baron's house there. Grandma said she'd been there many times in this house.
Silt on ka mõis seal.
Yeah.
Moses, where, what?
Yeah,
Germans?
this is where the Germans lived.
Yeah,
Usually.
Is that architect maybe? And
Gosh,
XX,
I can't even see that.
SAI,
Ma ei saa sellega näha seda.
and then something in Russian under that. Can't read the top of it either. And I think this may be the servants' quarters behind in that building.
Well, we're leaving Sõmmerpalu. We had a nice little visit there. And it was a big surprise to Selma that we showed up again after 6 years. She was very happy to see us, and we were happy to see her. We went to the little store and bought some bread.
Need to, that's all right. Maybe we go somewhere that we need to go another way. Read the printed directions out and see.
Yeah, we'll just wait. Let me cam this one.
You stole a stork's nest?
Yeah, I never catch it. It's just there.
Where?
There's right down that chimney. Big chimney.
Back up.
Yeah. If that thing is.
One today, you probably get a better picture of one today. Right way. Is that right?
Are we going the right way now? Is that correct way? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh. Let me see if I can zoom in on that one.
You want me to get it for you?
I got it, but the battery is just about... Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute, just hold it. The battery is almost gone, but I'm getting it.
That's a stork nest there. The mama stork is taking care of her babies. She's feeding the babies. It's up on the post there, on the power line, the telephone post. He's straightening himself out. Hold it a little bit more because this battery is almost gone, but I can get it. I wonder how many babies he has.
I can see some sticking up, waiting on food.
Uh-huh.
Paljud binoklid peale vaadata, mis ta seal
Had
teeb.
binoculars we could see, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could.
Had Joshua's little binoculars.
Kogu siin Tallinn, jah? Joosas binoklid.
Now you finished?
Yeah, I'm still holding it. Wait a minute, it's straightening itself out. Wait a minute. No, he's straightened himself out. A long row of Miss Hay.
Toward Volga, okay.
Siis peab Valga poole minema ja 29. Oota, Võru, mis?
Kuigatsi ja Kuigatsi mõis.
Ei, need on siiapoole nüüd. Aga meie peame sinnapoole minema. Taagepera on ikka veel sanatoorium.
Mida?
Kas Taagepera on ikka veel sanatoorium?
Mitte ei tea, vanasti sauna ei lubas.
In his bus. Then he goes house to house. They can use his sauna, pay him so much money. That was his own sauna. They have a shower as what?
You feel good when you get through. You rest. It's real warm, and you perspire a lot, and you get rid of some. Open up your pores, and then you wash yourself. When you come out, you feel real good. It's very, very relaxing.
Siin peab olema üks mõis lähedal ja siin on allee lähedal.
Mis see on? Wait a minute. I thought I had it recording. Now it turned out I didn't.
What? You didn't have it recording?
No, now I do. Let me
It says
skip.
REC when it's recording.
Now it goes again. I don't know why I get backwards. There's one. I lost them. There's another one.
They use the frogs and mushrooms.
And my
Not mushrooms, yes.
They're eating frogs. Come, that's blurry. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to repeat what I did.
Haavad on ümmarguste lehtedega ja haavad lehed värisevad, tead sa
Mul tuleb meelde, millised haavad. Lehed on meelde.
ei, see on hõbehaab, aga tavaliselt haavad ei ole hõbedast, aga lehed värisevad kogu aeg, sest nende lehelaba on suur ja varus on väga peenike.
Ahah, väriseb nagu haavaleht.
Täpselt just.
aga mis need siis nüüd olid?
lepa.
On lepad nii kõrgeks kasvavad?
Oi, muidu.
Sõrm.
Okay.
Now we are in Tihemetsa and this. Go over just a little bit more, just a few.
Is that the one that you and George saw last time we were
Yeah, there it is, the little.
Nad tahavad siit alkoholi võtta, nad tahavad alkoholi.
This is a little stone cave here that George and I and Hans used to play here and with other children at Metsa Technicum. Inside there's a little table. Don't know who built it or why it was built. Just for the fun of it, probably. There's a stork's nest too.
Oi, seal on üleval.
See? Usually people build a frame for it or put a wagon wheel or and then the stork comes and builds a nest.
We're at the Metsa Technicum where I think grandfather was director here, and this is outside a little store. This bicycle may have been Soviet Army bicycle, sure the right color.
Over here around the apartment and all the way through the other side of the building and on the end of it, right end. 1944 is when we left here. Place that looks pretty much run down.
There's those same lines were there.
Yeah, it was a fairly new building when we lived here. To our part of the home, and we went up the steps just a little bit and got inside, and then we walked around the corner and looked and see the back side of it.
Or you were on the first floor only, or second
On
and
the
third?
First floor.
First floor. Okay. All right, it's recording if you want to talk, tell about it.
This bottom part here on the right hand side is ours. It was ours too.
First floor. All right, and this building here is new at the back of it?
It looks like it is. But there's something here. I can't figure it out. There was something here. That wasn't exactly the end of it here, though. It looks different and I can't exactly figure it out. It was there. And this was our door. I don't know.
This is another European version of a crooked tree. All right, Grandma's got a special story to tell about this window. It's second floor window, about a German officer looking out the window, and she'll tell it sometime later.
This place is called Killinginnamme. I can't see it too well. But
It's saying that's in German. That looks like just like the German police.
Eli me peame paremale teele.
How in English?
Police.
Nüüd tuleb paremale.
we have to turn to the right.
Aga see, sinna on
Right
aega.
turn there.
Sinna on vedatud
Praegu või?
Oh, right here?
To the right.
Vaata, seal, kus see helmiks,
No, next.
vaata seal. Vaat siit ta näitab, kus ta tuleb keerata.
Signs.
Where it shows.
Okay.
We just arrived at Ulve's apartment. It is about 8:30. Almost 9 o'clock. And she has a very nice apartment. She has it all fixed up nice. There's the bed. And she has lots of books.
Ja. Und jetzt möchte ich wissen, wann Sie genau in Ich könnte nach Riga fahren, aber nur für einen Tag. So, ich komme, möchte ich wissen den Tag. Ganz egal. Aha, bestellen. Deshalb muss ich früher wissen, wann Sie genau in... Kein Programm. No, was machen wir dann?
Yes, I do.
Ja. Ich fahre übermorgen für einen Tag nach Tallinn noch und dann komme ich zurück und bin zu
Actually,
Hause.
just a minute.
Aha. Aber dann könnten wir in Riga schon 6:30.
ära mind tee, Eivi.
Ja, das ist sehr früh. Aber
Dann
wir
hätte
können
ich
uns
die Welle.
treffen, 8 Uhr oder
Ja.
9 Uhr. Nein. Ja, das ist ja weit von
Estonian,
ja, das
German,
ist
and
nicht
Russian.
gerade in Riga. Das
Very
ist
well.
ein bisschen...
It's Thursday, August 10th, 9 o'clock in the morning. This is Bobby's birthday. Happy birthday, Bobby. It's the view right outside the window from Little Ray's apartment in Patternoo. And you get good view of the Russian-built apartment houses. They all look about the same. See the state of repair of their streets. Somebody has cut grass here. It looks very nice. And that's our little Ford Mondeo that we rented. We're up on, I think, the 5th floor. Stairs. And apparently these trees here are something treasured in Estonia. They got little red berries, sort of bitter, but maybe like a bitter cherry or something. This is Thursday, August 10th, Bobby's birthday. This is a park in Patternoo. They actually have real pretty parks here in the cities we've been in. Everywhere you look, there are old buildings. Many of them in bad need of repair. And I think this is the old Lotta here, maybe. You see a lot of these just completely rusty. It's another nice public park here in Patternoo. And some man is cutting grass here. Last time we were here, we didn't see many power mowers, if any. They have been my 3 companions for a good many days now. Martin lawnmower, maybe from Lowe's, if they had such thing here in Patternoo. We just went by, and the one in the back, that one has a little tiny motor on the scooter. A little tiny motor. There's a kid on another one of those scooters. Really goes fast. This is the Baltic Sea. Last time we were here in June of '94, we walked down the sea here and we almost froze. We had to run back to the car, it was so cold. Not sure if they ever go swimming here, but if they do, water's too cold for me. Actually, I just stuck my hand in the water here at the beach. And not real cold, not real warm either. Some kind of a club here. See the blue clouds back this way. It rains almost every day in Estonia, I think, and this looks like it. This day may not be an exception. Pattern electric cars to the kids. Go around the sidewalks here. And I found out they must be renting these little well, let's see, I don't see any of those. Yeah, here there's little electric scooters. Ah, there they are. I think it's a little gasoline motor in there, but it puts right around. May even be a gasoline-powered scooter. I couldn't tell for sure. There's another part of the park. You can hear the Baltic Ocean, pretty flowers. Kind of a building here, I'm not sure what it is. Well, I found out what this building is. It's maybe like a sanatorium. The doctors send patients here and they have mud baths, and that's supposed to cure them of whatever. I'm not sure what kind of diseases, but that's what they do here is mud baths. And across the way is an apartment house. And over there, if you get enough money, you can buy an apartment in that house there. little store that we bought the sweaters and the wooden mugs. And then right next to it, I'm not sure you can read it or not. Try to get a little closer. It's the Texas honky tonk. It's got the American flag and a flag of Texas. Maybe you can't see through the trees here. Texas honky tonk. And Luckadoo, Estonia.
Alevik.
We're leaving
mis see Saue, jah?
Pärnu now to Tallinn. And now I'm trying to think what day is it? Friday?
Today's Friday, yeah.
And we had a nice visit with Uwe. So I'm gonna get to Tallinn early afternoon today.
Yeah, you don't tell about the flag man, how they do that.
Let's see this one else I see. It's a little bit of a road construction here.
This tree's now coming pretty soon.
These white packages are hay
Huh?
that are being bagged into the bags.
Vaatame, see minu meelest
And you see those everywhere.
läbi.
In the fields.
see on kadakas, ma ei tea, kuidas seda tõlkida.
This tree is twisted. Completely twisted.
Usually it is very lean.
Uh-huh.
And now it is broad. Yes.
Autoga või bussiga?
Autoga.
Auto, with the car.
Ja nüüd me olemegi varsti Tallinnas. Ravimite jaotuskeskus. Oh, vaat mis siia ehitatakse.
Straight.
Tallinnas.
Well, we have arrived at Tallinn. We're just coming into Tallinn now.
City limits here.
Excuse
It
me.
starts
Yeah.
Tallinn City.
You
Have you seen a speed limit sign for the city out there? You have any idea?
Mis on need? Kui kiiresti siin võib sõita?
Siin peaks olema sildid ju üleval. Aga üldiselt ma ei tea, kui palju linnas on lubatud.
I don't know how much it's.
70 või...
Maybe 70, she's not sure.
Aga üldiselt peaks olema sildid juures, kui on piiranud.
The speed limit is what we're talking
kuule, kas
about.
nüüd tuleb kuskile pöörata või?
No nüüd ta peab siit sõitma, et vaat seal on nool näitab, et ta peab paremale pöörama, aga ta ei saa otse sõita.
We go here and
Ja,
it's
ja.
right around. And straight.
Otse nüüd kuhuni?
Otse ja nüüd, eks ole, vaat seal me hakkame jah.
Have they redone McDonald's now?
Have they, yeah.
Have they ever redone McDonald's?
Kas te kunagi McDonald's olete söönud?
Maybe
Mina ei ole.
Well, you have.
Neid samasid.
Need on maitsvad söögid, veri.
ahah, siin on see koht, kus me eelmine kord ringi tegime, vaata, kus oli see teeremont. Ja pole koht.
Kas siin ei ole see või?
Siin kuskil peaks nüüd olema, vaata nüüd, kas see kollane post, mis seal on. Kas see mitte ei näitagi seda?
Right lane?
Vaat ongi, näed, Kadakaturg.
See that Kadakaturg there on the red.
Kadakaturg.
Yep. There's just somebody's name.
Name, jah.
Nüüd ta peab sõitma paremale ja otsima kohta, kus ta saab, eks ole, tagasi pööret teha. Sest me peame teisele poole teed saama. Aga kas me siit saame?
Kust me läheme? Vasakule?
Me peame nüüd sõitma siit nii kaugele, kui ta saab seda pööret teha. Ta peab tegema selle vasakule pööret.
You have to make a left turn as soon as you can.
Just what now?
You have to make a left turn as...
Ta peab vaatama, kus ta saab pöörata.
You need to find a place where you can make a left turn, yeah.
Oh, well, this is probably... No, it goes out that apartment there.
He's coming here. Oh, look. Pretty baby. Hey, pretty baby.
Väike Peki.
That's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Ah, what a pretty smile. That is a good, pretty smile.
Väike Peki.
Oi, kui kalli.
Lisa räägib.
Bambisting. No.
Hey, Surve. Sa näed hästi välja. Yeah, you do. You look very nice. Smile. You're on candid camera.
Anukesele palju tervisi. Anukesele väga palju tervisi. Eldur! Eldur tuli.
Lähe ta sisse.
See on Eldur. Anu says that she's a piimapump.
It means Jakob, kes sa oled. It's very difficult to cut her nails.
Yes, I believe it. Maybe when she's asleep.
And when she's eating.
Huh?
And when she's eating.
And when she's eating. Uh-huh.
Then her attention is not.
On her fingernails.
And two nails too.
Uh-huh. Good little girl. She's so pretty.
Tere, küll hästi.
Jaa.
Sina oleks ka nagu käinud siin?
Jaa.
Tule.
Jah.
Et nad oleks ka nagu siin käinud siis, et...
Jah.
Kes seal on? Vaata.
Kas pumpa karjumast ka sai võetud või kas?
Need karjuvast pumbast on niimoodi tundide kaupa. Aga seda
Nad saavad aru, et ainult karjubki.
Aga seda oleme Villuga ise teinud, et...
Fotoaparaati kaasas, kui me käisime. Elvi ja Bobiga. Jällegi meil fotosid. Teeme lennuväljast selle grupi pildi.
Kuule, jah, grupi pilti ei ole, vaata, et...
Ja me peaks seda võtma.
Ei teinud see Ella. Ellal on vaja, et tema on...
We can take a group picture later.
Oleks peab tegema, ma ei läinud. Nüüd teeme järgmine kord.
Kuna see eelmine kord on, 6 aasta pärast või? Mitu aastat pidite olema vahetunud ja... Et siis...
On hästi väljas. Juuksed on ilusad. Here's Anna with the baby. I will. Uh-huh. And kus see väikene on? Where is the baby? Let's see.
Beebis võib nüüd teha, beebi magab. Üks silm on lahti ja üks silm ei ole. Siit poolt on hea teha.
Okay. I'll come around here. There she's sleeping. With one eye open.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a pretty baby. Yeah. This is Anu's baby. Lisa. She likes to be outside a whole lot. She likes to sleep in the fresh air. This is Anu's house. They have a nice apartment here. And they're working on the fence here. Gonna put up a fence. Nice big yard. She likes to be grandma to swing her. There's windows, and these are Anu's windows. Let's see, this is the yard, and there is our car, our rented car. This hasn't been finished yet, but they are preparing a place where they can have cookouts and picnics out here. And there's a great big sandbox for children to play in. There it is. And here are berries that are called pihlamarjad. There's so many of these this year. They're nice and red. You can eat them if you want to, but they taste terrible. Very sour. This is Summer's apartment. Bedroom. Baby bed. Nice cabinets. And mirrors.
vaata, kuidas ta suud sätib. See on nii naljakas mu meelest.
Uru is a good grandmother. Helder is a good uncle.
Ja. Oho. Oi. Kuule, sa lähed Ameerikasse ja nüüd nutad. Ameerikas sind vaadatakse, kuidas sa nutad, kuule.
Kes nuttaa või näed?
Jaa, muidugi.
Tahad nüüd ära petta? Ei lähe läbi.
This is Anu's very good looking husband here. Yeah, muidugi. Very good looking. And nice and friendly, and we've enjoyed visiting both of them.
We enjoyed having you here.
Thank you.
That's our new turtle.
I want you to see Anu's bathroom. Nice big bathtub. Kellel on?
Saun töötabki praegu.
Oh yeah, sauna. Yeah, seen, and here is sauna. Let me see how, if I get a, there's a glass door, and it's a good place to dry your laundry. And it is so warm in here, nice and warm. And there's another, and there's a little step, and there's a warm, I don't know what, that's light. The warmth comes from here. It's a heater. Very nice. This is the stairs to go upstairs.
selle viib üles siis või?
And
selle?
see on raske, võtta. There's Anu's kitchen. I think it's liiga raske. Microwave. Nice kitchen. And the computer. We slept here on this bed, the couch is pulled out into the bed, is what I'm trying to say. And some shelves and books and more books. You hear the baby? Seems girlfriend. She's studying to be, I believe we already told you that, a midwife. Ah, hi, Sin. Hi, Sin.
poest ta läks igatahes, miks ta teistpidi?
ei ole ometi siia paar nädalat noorem.
ei, see on vanem laps, see on meil ülemine naaber.
Vaatasin, et nii suured.
See on meil ülemine.
Morning, the 13th August. I notice the time shows 1:46. It's actually 8:45 here in the morning, which would be 2:45, I guess, back in Forest City. This is the hotel we stayed in the last night in Germany. It's not too far from Frankfurt. Sort of out in the country. We had to get a shuttle van to bring us out with another couple from Toronto, Canada, and their 2 children. Maybe 10, 15 miles from the airport, but not far enough to where you can't hear the planes go. Fortunately, during the night, we didn't hear many. There's not much traffic after midnight, maybe. See a lot of cars in Europe that we don't see back in the States. Renaults, Opals, some models of Ford that we don't see, and they have familiar ones like the VWs, BMW, Mercedes-Benz is big.
Table at Frankfurt Airport Country Hotel. Nice breakfast bar, and we've had many of those since we left home. All kinds of good things. Cheeses and fruits, jellies. Nice dining room. That's their smoked salmon, yogurt, juices, and cereals. Some chocolate cereal too. And always all kinds of breads. We were checking out. ready to go back to the airport. And this is our van. We're getting loaded up. We met another very nice family from Canada, and they're going to ride with us. Comes Jose. He's our driver.
Marta May, is that the correct pronunciation?
Marta May is
Yeah,
correct.
there's Bill,
That's Phil.
Philip, and Margot, and Alexander.
Why don't we get a picture, ask them to take a picture of all of us together?
Yeah, that'd be good.
This time I want one of you, okay?
Yeah.
Got a red light. Get everybody in the same picture, okay?
Yeah. It's very nice.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Let's get
Welcome.
Yeah, I want one of these too.
Appreciate it.
Push that.
Okay.